Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Mind Over Magic. We are going to fix the teacher rooms today. I figured it out. So, I don't know when this happened. Clearly, I changed something at some point, or the game requirements changed? I'm not 100% sure what happened here, but we need to make the room taller, essentially. You will see in a second when Fleur finishes this building that this room will get fixed. Ta-da! Now it's a bedroom. So it's almost like... How tall is this now? Oh, you know what? Nope, I have no idea. I don't know when it happened. At one point, I must have changed it or the game requirements changed. But if we put these two together, that should fix both of these rooms here. The dining room is underway. You're already a dining room? I thought I needed 3 windows. Hold on. What's happening? Dining room. Oh, we were going for the private dining room. That's right. Elevated, skewed. 1 dining table. It needs 25 luxury and 3 windows. I don't think we'll have the 25 luxury. We have 15 though. That's actually kind of surprising. And then just as we continue to research stuff in our new mages study, things will improve. Tom, in the comments, had a good idea here. That he thought that if we added, I forgot we even had these, the small arches here. Balls, not supported. What's the support like in this room? Hold on. 1%. That's hilarious. I don't think there's a way we could, the one way we could try to make it work. Well, even this isn't gonna work. I don't think we can get away with the small arch. Because this is not supported. This won't do anything, because this pillar is still holding up this chunk of the building. If we put it here, which is hilarious that you can build it on a stone, or a glass wall, essentially. But all that would do is press the support for this further out. I wonder. We could try putting small supports here and here and see what that does for the support of the room. I am very skeptical it will work to extend the support far enough that we can support the room this way. But we'll try to make it work. We'll see how this propagates here. Where did my teacher go? They like teleported away. How weird. Rooftop defense. Hugh is starving. Oh, he's in the... See, this is exactly why I didn't want to have critical level medical rest. Because they will get themselves into a vicious cycle where if they're starving, they will lose HP. They've lost HP, so they will critically go to the medical bed and heal themselves. They're still starving, so once they've gotten back to full health, they'll leave the bed, but then they'll lose health, and then so on and so forth. So having healing at critical does not work. You'll get stuck in a vicious cycle like that. So don't do that. All of our students are idle. I almost think we should graduate some of them and then just start the cycle of students anew. And then, like, slowly work on getting more apprentice level stuff so we can swap out our teachers with better mages. And then we should continue exploring the underground, the Underschool here, because we need to find that next tier wand machine. I don't even know what it's called. Oh. Yes. So the question in the comments came up whether or not our plants in the greenhouse, because they're under a floor here, were receiving 100% sun. because I assumed, and I actually assumed rightly for once, which doesn't always happen for me, I had assumed that because it's a greenhouse and the walls are made out of glass, that they were receiving 100% sun, and that is indeed correct. So if you set up your greenhouse the way I've set it up here, it is totally okay to have a floor covering the plants below because they'll get light through the walls, I assume is how it works there. Does the greenhouse need to be skewed? I'm kind of curious. It does? It is. I don't know if it needs to be. But basically what I was considering is if we continued to grow the greenhouse upwards and add more floors to it, would that throw it off? I don't think it would, as long as we maintain this funny little cut that I made in the building. So I think it would be fine to keep the greenhouse going higher in the building if we so choose later. All right, let's have a battle. Let's send some of our people down into the Underschool here. Our students aren't doing anything right now anyway. Weakness to fire, so we gotta bring Jacqueline. The Lantern Keeper is weak to dark. You are resistant to water and nature, so let's pull Kenna out of here. Who's another student? Who do we got? We got a wind guy. Gene, why don't you come along and grab a potion? All right, this is a pretty good squad here. Let's begin the battle. I think Jacqueline was still in class, but that's fine. Eventually, she'll get to level 6 in fire, and then it'll be great. I should invest in some of those mobility. Are you kidding me? These things appear all too soon. We got light rooftop defense though. That is great. Before I forget to do this, let's go ahead and add. Dang you! What do you mean you need 20 smoke stick? That's insane. All right, gather more smoke stick. Who's harvesting here? Hugh. High harvesting. We don't have any nature people is the problem. Normally they'd be the ones doing the naturing. What do we got here? Torch snuffers? Just a bunch of torch snuffers. What's your HP? You're level 11. How is this a level 6 combat? The the naming conventions make 0 sense to me. I don't understand them. We'll just put the 2 high HP people in the front and just call it a day. And then put Lazio at the back. 2 water wand users. Let's throw rejuvenations on everybody. We got 2 battles running concurrently. I don't think you can, because once we enter this battle, it'll pause time. But the idea is funny to me. All right, we got a Fernling and a Lantern Keeper. Let's see if we can't nuke down the Fernling. Double damage. Nice. All right, I don't know how much the fireball is going to do. It would kill it if we critted, but I think I'm going to go for the sure thing with the Flame Lash. Whoa! She's going to nuke that guy on her own. 21 damage is not that bad. Let's Earth Armor it up. I gotta remember to get rid of Terrified at some point. Shadow Cloak yourself and then Tentacle Sweep for the bonus damage and the reduction in the amount of HP it takes off of you. Fireball, please crit. Nope. Good block. Get a smash off. Kablam. Oh, is she weak to Earth? Oh, she sure is. I didn't even notice. And then sweep for the win. Nicely done. It's a good thing that Hugh... Oh, there's a person stuck in there. Nevea. Not quite... You know how everybody I say everybody like it's literally all people. You know how a lot of people have named their children Heaven spelled backwards? It's very close, but she is Heaven. I guess that's not how you say that. It'd be like Haven, but still. Hugh, can you remove the curse? I guess he'll do it when he's Oh, Fleur's got it. Good job. I didn't know she could do that. I was gonna say, Hugh will do it when he's no longer damaged, but he seems fine. Oh, what's that? Oh, no, yeah, the second battle. I forgot. Okay, let's see here. Inspiration. I don't think I can kill any of you before anything happens. And a guaranteed critical hit. Interesting. What if we try to push her forward in the rotation? Let's try it. It worked? Okay, so Torrent. 2 spots in front of the caster. Or do we want to flow? Oh, that's right. So Torrent doesn't work the way I thought it did anymore. So it's almost better for water people to be in the back. And then Torrent? You can't Torrent that guy? I'll flow this dude then. Nice. Oof. Yikes, these guys are dangerous. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Swirling vines? Not quite. I did swap them around though. Jeebus. Alright, are you already out of mana? Oh, you did use inspiration. I shouldn't judge too harshly. Alright, I'm not convinced that I like the changes to the water mages. I think the water mages are a lot weaker than they used to be. Double kill though, pretty sick. I do like the change to the nature mage. The swirling vines is pretty dope. Yeah, the change to Torrent, I feel like makes them quite a lot weaker. Flow this guy. It does push them back in initiative, which is pretty nice. Let's hit him with growth this time. And this should kill him. Because he's weak to water. Okay. That was a lot tougher. And Deanna took quite a beating, but overall not too bad. Magnolia completed sleep focuser. Lazio completed defensive duelist. Possible break risk is Deanna. Well, she did get the crap kicked out of her. And she's very hungry and in pain. This is why we built a hospital this big. I guess nurse's office. What would it take to upgrade you? It's been a while since I built all these rooms. Medical room? It's gotta be grounded. Oh. Huh. The idea of putting it underground had never occurred to me. But it would have to be skewed, and you can't adjust the rooms underground, I don't think. If I look at all these rooms, none of them are skewed, right? Yeah, they seem equivalent. Hates bitter ice meals. Well, geez. You grump? Air wand user. Honestly, that's easy to get to work around, though, as far as bitter ice. Let's see here. I know there's a way to forbid things from people. How though? Meals. Aha! Nivea. You will no longer eat gruel. You're good with the carcass stew, the gutberry soup, and the gutberry, though. So good for you. Can we finally build the dragon walk? I know I've ignored that for a long time. Nope. Still don't have any meat. I forget. There's definitely something you need to research in order to get meat. Meat. Scrumptious. That is not right. No. There it is. This one? I already have it? Small carcass. Crafted at the Midden Jelly. Well, I'll be. Add. Eyeball. Used in recipes to make meals for Wolfkin. Also making the dragon walk, though. I would like to have 4. 5. And then, what are eyeballs used for? Used in recipes, especially for quilted helpers and to build certain furnishings. Okay. Well, let's have, yeah, do it until you have 5. We already have 5. Okay, so we got a new student. Let's kick Gene out. He's fine, but I need to start graduating students at a bigger rate if we're not going to be transforming them into apprentices or teachers. So Gene, get in here, and then Jacqueline can't participate. So begin ritual. Have fun in your new life, Gene. And then let's summon a new student. Let's go lightning wand. And we'll have Deanna involved. Needs medical rest. I realize I got Deanna out of the bed. That's fine though. Have we gotten those smoke sticks yet? Not even close. Are either of you worth hiring? How much would it cost to hire a person, by the way? Let's let that ritual complete. Cure terror. Requires pick-me-ups. And it has to be in an infirmary, and you need bravery potion. That's why I haven't done it yet. Good to know, though. Does the infirmary require a... It does not. I was going to say, I wondered if it required a set level of luxury. It just has to be on the ground. Oh, that was what we were thinking about doing. Was moving our nurse's office to the bottom floor. That's what we were thinking. And then we could, I don't know what we turn you into. You could be anything. New student achieved? Ophelia. Sure. We don't have a bed for her. I was like, why is she sleeping on the ground? That's so weird. I know why. I think we'll have to act on our plan here. The question is it possible... Could we build a spiral stair in here? It kind of looks like it would fit. Just takes up so much of the floor. The problem, I don't want to build more ladders because it makes luxury so hard to manage. But honestly, being in the dormitory is pretty good. Could be worse. And honestly, we really need to get our hands on more like a nature teacher. Somebody who's dedicated to nature. Kenna, why are you such a crunk? Hated simple recreating. All right, we gotta kick Kenna out. We'll graduate her tomorrow. And Magnolia, you're the prime person to exist as a vivacious rucksack. Why didn't we give that to Jacqueline? Is there a reason? Oh yeah, there we go. Sick. Ah, Deanna's back at researching. Fantastic. I think as we get into higher level luxury stuff, we'll be able to counteract all of these ladders, but for now, we'll just have to deal with it. Why are you back to being a schoolroom? Uh-oh, did we counteract the little luxury we did have? Rec rooms. Oh, it wasn't common room, it was dormitory, right? Is it no longer skewed? It's not skewed anymore. Is it because we like goofed with the floor? It must be because there's a floor here. I wonder if that's it. That's so interesting. The way skewed works is very confusing. It's like it has to be 3 above 1 level of floor, and then Everywhere else, like, because there's no wall on this side, it's only 2 above it. It's very interesting, but also a little confusing. But I think we can fix this. And then where would we like to jam a teacher's, like, more teacher's rooms in? I feel like continuing to add to this side is not going to work. Could add over here, maybe. But you're already pushed as far as you can go, really. Yeah, you could go 1 further, but that's all she wrote. I don't know. We'll think about it. Maybe we turn this into a bedroom. I don't know. Well, it'd have to be skewed. I don't know. I'm at a loss. We did fix this, though. These are both good. Let's check the floor here. So we've extended support to there. If we deleted... So here's the question. Can I delete this chunk, or will this just fall apart? I don't think it'll work. The big question is, take this out, will this no longer support itself? And I highly, highly doubt it will. Because if you look here, this is at 28%. So this is going to mimic exactly what happens below. This would continue to decrease. It would go 14.1. So we would be able to push it out to here. And then this part is the part that's not going to function. This is actually still going to be okay. So what we could do, weirdly enough, cancel this destruction here. But we can tear out this part of the structure. Because I believe this tower will still be self-supporting. We got to rebuild this roof. I think that's fixed. Well, we've fully explored the fungal zone and the first level of the lava mines, and we haven't found the wand maker yet. We did find a secret student down here, which was kind of cool. Kenna, you're on the chopping block here. I forgot to get rid of you. Graduate. Kenna, here you are. Got some relic XP. That's pretty cool. Let's swap. Let's not use Deanna. Let's use Andre. Have fun. Deanna. Well, I thought Deanna was researching, but apparently not. Jacqueline's so close to having level 5 fire skill. Brilliant. Almost fixed. And then I think the only thing keeping us from having the common room is the amount of luxury in here. Problem being, our luxury is very limited by our ladder usage. Oh, nice. Liven up the place will help, though. I think that gives us carpet, right? Yeah. Gives us 3 luxury and +1 peaceful luxury. Now, does that mean overall luxury is 4 or just 3 and then part of it counts as peaceful? Let's give them calming luxury up here. And then I think the way I want to do this, it's like 1, 2. And then put them under the tables. And the enchantifons. I'm like trying to do something to get as much luxury as possible, but also not make it look like insane. So this will get us at least 18 luxury, possibly 24 luxury, which would be pretty cool. Right now we're at -4, which is not great. Aha, we're back to dormitory though. So it sure was this section of floor that threw off the skewedness. I'm gonna put beds here against the wall like that. I think that's good. We can throw down some more lanterns up here too. Lighting. candelabra. So we could do like a candelabra here, just to really stack the luxury into this room. Trying to make it as functional as possible. We'll see how that plays out. Still learning. Lazio is still here. How are your convictions going, my man? You got 2 out of 3. And then dance with friends. I think you could get that. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't gotten it already. And then let's do the big move and move our hospital stuff downstairs. Move. I think we can put them all the way across, maybe? Yeah, this will work perfectly. And then grab that guy. Dude, that's sick. All 4 in the back row. I love it. And then we'll figure out what to do with this room. I'm not even sure. All right, this is good. We will continue to let things progress. And sure enough, we tore out the chunk of the ceiling, and it does work. No, it doesn't. How come this is okay? I've just realized something. No, I haven't. I don't think I thought the walkway lets support propagate across, but I don't think it does. I think it only depends on the stuff next to it. Fudge. Okay, well. Why did I put a roof here? I don't think this has to be built this way. I think I'm crazy. Because I think you could just put a floor here, right? Yeah. I don't know why I decided I needed a roof there. Watch. Alright, we're going to extend the episode just a tiny bit. And then we're going to force Fleur to deal with this. Disintegrate roof. I don't know where she is right now, but... she must have been in the dang basement. Do what I told you. Oh, sick. They're making the carpets. They're delivering things. Thank you, students. They're delivering food? Oh, they ate food. It's a long way to travel for food, you guys. This should be all staff. This should be only students and apprentices. Oh, there we go. That's weird that you can set all apprentices and then all students at the same time. Thank you, Fleur. Finally doing what I told you to do. There we go. I don't know why I thought I needed a roof there. But now this has made this a lot better. The thing is, I still don't think I can tear out this pillar. I think it's still necessary to hold this side of the building up. Because if you... basically, if you tore this out, it would mimic the floor below it, and this needed this support. So I don't think we can get rid of this just yet. We can definitely get rid of it if we get the floaty support thing. It's like the jet propulsion or whatever. But we might be able to get rid of it with the large arch, but I highly doubt that. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and demolish these two just to get the rock back, and then we will continue to work on this common room for next time, and then explore further into the Underschool. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Mind Over Magic or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!